The final week of summer is looking a little bit unsettled. Low pressure is set to move in after a relatively fine start to the week to bring most of us some rain this week. These are the rainfall totals for the week as they add up. Now, the details are still uncertain, but this gives you a good idea of where we're expecting the highest rainfall totals, predominantly across parts of England and Wales, as well as Northern Ireland at times. Northwest Scotland will actually fare the driest throughout this week. We'll look at a few closer details as to what's going on with our pressure pattern to bring us that rainfall. So we've got high pressure to start. We had it through much of the weekend. That's still sat up to the east of the UK through Monday evening, but it is set to move away. And to the south, that's where low pressure starts to move in. So that's going to do a couple of things. It's going to introduce more moisture and therefore more rain, but also increase the temperatures and the humidity this week. So you will really notice a difference to the feel, and you'll also spot a bit more rain, perhaps some thunderstorms as well this week. We start to see the first signs of some showery rain through Tuesday morning across more southwestern areas. Elsewhere across the UK, Tuesday is looking like another dry and bright day. We've got easterly winds though, so it will be a little bit cloudier across more northeastern areas. Some light rain, a few showers across more eastern areas of Scotland, northeastern England as well, and those showers do continue across more southwestern areas of England as well as South Wales. There is a chance you could see some thunderstorms in there, so we could potentially see some quite heavy downpours. But for many of us, it's going to be a dry day. Plenty of sunshine as well. The humidity and temperatures will start to rise as well through Tuesday. So temperatures are going to climb towards the mid-20s, 26 or 27 degrees across parts of central and eastern England. Where we do have an onshore breeze, though, across the east coast, it's going to feel a little bit fresher, very similar to Monday on Tuesday for these areas. That area of low pressure sticks with us throughout Tuesday and into Wednesday, developing up from the south and west, bringing that weather front further north and eastwards. So much of the rain will remain restricted to more southwestern areas through Wednesday. So again, for more northern areas, it's looking like a relatively dry day, but that easterly wind will drag in more in the way of cloud through the morning and evening on Wednesday. And we hold on to this shower chance. Again, anywhere could see a heavy downpour. I think many areas still getting away with some dry weather through the day on Wednesday, but that chance of rain is increasing as the week goes on. Now, it's going to be another humid day on Wednesday. Again, temperatures 26 or 27 degrees, quite widely in those mid-20s, just about anywhere across parts of England and Wales. And for northwest Scotland, it will feel a little bit fresher up here than elsewhere across the country, and it's likely to be quite dry as well, and that theme will continue throughout this week. That's as we head into Thursday, where the uncertainty in the forecast increases, but also we could see the potential for some very heavy rain that could last for quite a while. Despite the dry ground at the moment, where we see heavy rainfall lasting for a long period of time or falling in a short period of time, we're likely to see some surface water issues, so potentially some flooding through this week as this area of low pressure continues to move further north and eastwards through the day, bringing the chance of thundery downpours across parts of England and Wales. We've also got the chance of some rain across eastern coasts of Scotland up to the North Sea as well, close to North Sea coast. North and west, though, Northern Ireland most likely remaining dry, though this showery rain could be a little bit further north throughout Thursday. But it's northwest Scotland that's most likely to be dry through the day. But in this area of rain across England and Wales, we could see 30-40 millimetres of rain falling in quite a short period of time. So that's where we've got the potential for surface water flooding, as well as the risk that you get with thunderstorms of lightning as well as hail. So do keep an eye on the forecast if you do have plans throughout Thursday. Away from this shower risk, though, there will be some sunshine around. It's still going to feel relatively bright, and it's going to feel quite warm and humid too. Thursday's likely to be the hottest day of the week, highs of 28 degrees in the south and east. Lower than that elsewhere, but still pretty warm, and the humidity you will notice by day and night. Now, the area of low pressure pushes north and eastwards across the UK Thursday into Friday. Again, a good deal of uncertainty on Friday, unfortunately, but it's most likely to be sat up to the north and east on Friday. So that's where we're looking for the most persistent and heavy rainfall. You can see some really bright colours here showing that we could get some very intense thundery downpours through the day on Friday. the low pressure could kind of stall and continue to bring rain in the same place. So there is a risk of some flooding across more northeastern areas of England in particular. But that area of low pressure could be in a slightly different position. So that more persistent rainfall could be elsewhere across parts of England and Wales. So that's another thing to keep an eye on. Elsewhere, though, further south and west from that area of low pressure, further showers, sunny spells and heavy downpours, some brisk westerly winds as well pushing in. But for the north and west, Northern Ireland, Western Scotland, again, a pretty fine day. Temperatures in the high teens, low 20s, plenty of sunshine and lighter winds as well. And as we head into the bank holiday, well, we are set to see another area of low pressure push in from the Atlantic at some point through Saturday. Could see a little bit of respite between those pressure systems through the start of Saturday, and it is likely to move up from the south and west once again. So northwestern areas perhaps faring the best, but the potential this week for some very heavy downpours. So please keep up to date with the forecast and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a good week. Bye-bye.